The Restart National Conference is a conference in which we want to address this tripod stand of bondage so that we can replace the tripod stand of bondage with tripod stand of freedom. Now, people are united by something. People don't just come together for nothing. Something has to unite them. And most nations are united by an ideology. So it's either an ethnic ideology, a religious ideology, or what I will call a universalized ideology. For instance, America is united by a universalized ideology, what I call ideology of the supremacy of individual liberty. We hold this to be true, that all men are created equal, or they are endowed by their creator with liberty, pursuit of happiness. The whole, you see it in their Declaration of Independence. That is their ideology. In fact, I don't think there is any better ideology than that in the world. Or will there be? Now, will there be aberrations in the application of this ideology? Yes, there are many aberrations in the application, but ideology is meant to be ideal, to be 100%. It may never be attained at that 100%, but you try to get to 90% to 80%, but that ideal has to be incorruptible. So the American ideology in itself is 100%. So we hold this to be true, that it is applicable to any human being anywhere in the world. That is why it is universal. Apart from the universalized ideology, you have ethnic ideologies. Ethnic ideology, you can find it in some countries in Asia, where a country, in fact, it was there in Germany. That was one of the moving streams of the World War, of the Second World War. It is called German über alles. They are Germans first. Every other person is second. So they want to hold down everybody to be under them, to know that they are Germans first. So that is ethnic ideology. Some people call it fascism. Now, the third one is religious ideology. Religious ideology, you can see it in also Asia, in the Middle East, Islamic nation of this, Islamic nation of that. So the moving ideology, the central unifying factor is the religious ideology in Islam. In Africa, in Nigeria, we don't have a unifying ethnicity that we can call an ethnic ideology to unite us. We don't have a unifying religion to unite us. There's Islam, there's Christianity, there's traditional religion, there are many others. So when we can't use religion or ethnicity to unite ourselves, then we have to find a universalizable ideology to unite us. That is why I'm bringing up another ideology, which I call ideology of intercultural liberty.
Ideology of intercultural liberty.
Yes.
In chapter 3 here, entitled The Philosophy of African Liberation, you said without identifying and guiding the basic ideas that influence its people,
yes,
a society will continually fail to improve its condition.
Yes.
So that is why you are coming up
yes,
with these ideologies.
Yes.
And these your ideologies can be identified as the philosophy of African liberation.
Exactly. That is the philosophy of African liberation.